Holy shit, look at that. Senator Robb Myers, it's about 7. I don't even know I had to wake up at 6 in the morning. Where are we going?
Supposed to take this up to Park, but we've already got bad blowing snow, blizzard conditions, no movement allowed. So very good chance I'm going to end up dropping it at our yard at Deadhorse.
Okay, Rob, there's the truck, or the tractor, right, Rob? The tractor.
Tractor there. We've got a stretch deck trailer, long pipe on it. This is structural, not oil.
How long is this baby?
That's an 80-foot piece of pipe.
2 pilot cars, correct?
Correct, because we're total length, we're right about 100.
Let's just look at this baby here. Look at this thing. This isn't your trailer you're taking to Big Lake. Holy shit. We're dragging this thing all the way to the North Slope, Prudhoe Bay. Look at that. And folks, it is cold. They're somehow letting me go with you up here, huh? I just signed the passenger liability release. Excited for the fun trip.
It's supposed to be snowing pretty good from here to about the Yukon River. We're probably going to need to throw chains once we get to the beginning of the haul road. What happens when we get to Atigun Pass? They've got a blizzard warning up north of Atigun. We'll probably have to throw chains getting up Atigun. Question is what the visibility is going to look like once we get to that last 150 miles to Prudhoe.
A lot of gauges here. Give us some of those high beams real quick one time. Holy shit, look at those. Those are nice. Look at that. Welcome to the James Dalton Highway. So Rob, what do we got going here?
We are throwing a set of chains. It's a little slick out here and I don't trust it with this tail heavy load.
Get an idea of the load again here. This is a big piece of piling for Willow?
Going to Willow.
Yeah, let's go to Willow.
You gonna want to pull into 6 and tighten anything?
No, I'm pretty happy with it.
Copy.
It's known as 5 Mile because the 5 mile marker is right at the bottom of the hill.
So are you braking at all, or is it just the engine?
This is just a Jake brake right now. This is one of the more dangerous hills out here. There have been people died on this hill since I've been driving this road. One of my first times up this haul road, there was an accident here. This truck was headed north and he lost control on the hill. And when he got to the bottom, he couldn't make the corner. He ended up laying it over on its side. That sign would say it's a 25-mile-an-hour corner if you could read it because of the snow.
Looks like we made it.
That's a 5 mile hill.
The baby is pretty frozen.
Yeah, just a touch open water.
Mighty Yukon.
68, all yours.
Looking pretty good back that way. A little windy.
Pipe.
Yeah, drill pipe. That's drill casing.
This one looks a little terrifying here, Rob.
Actually, the terrifying part for this one for me was, what was that, about 3 months ago or so. I was coming south on this one, and there was a truck in the bottom as I was getting to the top on the other side, so I stopped to give him a chance to get up it. And when I stopped, there were a couple of southbound four-wheelers that caught me.
Four-wheelers, you mean like trucks?
Yeah, pickup trucks. And so I start down the hill, and of course, you know, I'm wanting to get some speed up so I can get up the other side. He decides that that's a perfect time to pass me as I'm doing, you know, 60 through the bottom of this thing.
Thank you, thank you.
And so not only does he pass me right as we're going through the bottom and I'm hitting my top speed, but then he decides to pull in front of me as we're going up the other side and slow down. He hits his brakes. And I almost tapped his bumper before I started losing speed. Just absolutely crazy behavior. Well, if you remember Lance Mackey,
Usher?
this is named after his dad. Because in the early days of the haul road, he would come out here with a bulldozer and sit at the top of the hill and offer to tow guys up for $100 if they spun out in the snow or the mud.
Good money.
Yeah, he was making money. Dick is also the one that, after the pipeline construction was over, he bought the Coldfoot camp and then turned it into the truck stop that it is now. It sounds like there's a tanker that's gone sideways, blocking the road near Pump Station 4. It's about 20 miles north of Atigun Pass. So we're going to pull in here to Coldfoot, and we'll see what information we can find.
Some activity here. Is this a lot of car normal, or?
This is very heavy. This is a lot more than usual.
Because the road's closed.
Correct, yeah. So everybody that left Fairbanks this morning, early this morning or maybe late last night, they're all sitting here. See if we can get some information about when the road's going to reopen. I'm getting gonna guess that probably not till tomorrow. So we may be.
So a tanker went over the road, or went off the road, or?
Yeah. Tanker's completely blocking the road at Pump Station 4, so it must have turned sideways.
Look at that. We got 10 below. Look at that, folks. Look at that.
I'm gonna hit the head.
Okay, we're here at the Coldfoot, Rob. We're having two nights. Look at this. We're here. We decided to stay the night in Coldfoot because the road's closed and the weather and the accident. Now you're going back to the very comfy, cozy truck.
Yep.
I'm staying way over there. I have to take a little bit of a hike though, a little bit of a walk over there, okay? And you're gonna get your sleep, and then I will see you in the morning, Rob.
You betcha, man.
Okay, buddy, good night. Thanks for everything. They actually gave a pretty good deal. It was normally $250, but if you're dealing with road closures or road problems, it's only $99. These trucks, they're all running. They're all lined up back there too. The road's closed, so everyone's posting up here. Let me show you guys where I'm staying here. Okay, number 8. And here's the room. Nothing too fancy, but we'll get the job done. And that's pretty much it. So this is Jeff signing off for tonight. We'll see you guys in the morning for day 2 of the journey with Robb Myers to Prudhoe Bay. Hello, morning. I guess a lot more trucks came in last night, it sounds like, because of the road closure. So hopefully the road's been fixed, or the tanker's been, taken care of. Oh yeah, there's a lot more trucks here from yesterday. Look at this. Do not want to fall here. Yeah, so there is a shitload of trucks here, more so than last night. A lot of diesel, folks. A lot of diesel. And Rob calls it a tractor, folks. Not a truck, it's a tractor. Look at all these babies. Oh yeah. LNG tankers from the slope. Damn, it's cold. Damn, it's cold. All right, where's Rob's truck? Hopefully I find it. That's not Rob's truck. Here we go. That's our truck right there, baby. That back there. There's Rob's quarters. Very comfortable last night. And we're going to breakfast. It is cold, folks. It is cold. Love the smell of diesel in the morning. Woo! Tons of respect for these guys who do this job. Tons of respect. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see if Rob's here. Here we go. Morning, Rob. Can I sit here? Seating for Dalton Highway truckers only. There's Senator Myers, folks.
Morning.
2 days in a row, 6 a.m. Not my style, Rob. Little breakfast there?
Yeah.
All right, folks, I'm gonna have a little breakfast and we'll see you on the road. Yeah, look at that. Woo! Damn. So Rob, what's going on here? What are we doing now?
Well, we're hoping we can get out of here. We haven't heard that the pass is open yet, but DOT's got an avalanche mitigation plan from noon to 6. So if we can get up there, they got maybe an hour or so of a window that it's open. Hopefully we can get up there and get through it before they close it down again for 6 hours.
I would not want to be backing this thing up. 3 points, right, Rob?
That's right.
3 points at all times, folks.
Not 2 points and 1 point of coffee.
Yeah. Woo! Approaching Atigun Pass in the Brooks Range Rob. This is some of the worst of the quote-unquote good paved road.
Exactly, yeah.
This is the worst of it?
Yeah, this area was paved about 2010. You know, this asphalt's only 15 years old, and I mean, it feels like it's the worst asphalt in the state right now. I mean, it looked this bad 5 years ago already. Just a couple of years after it was paved, it was amazing. You know, the guys up here called it the superhighway. But, you know, the ground up here is just not set up to accept pavement long term.
I argue this is the most important road in the state. It's like where all the oil money comes from the slope. It's where all the permanent fund money came from the oil. So it's like if the state actually put all the money they needed to in this road, I mean, how much better would it be for you guys?
So if you wanted to put the right money into it to pay the guys right and to supply them properly, to be able to run enough graders up here to keep it smoothed out, you're looking at probably an extra $10 or $15 million a year. It could be a lot better. We'd have a lot less damage to trucks.
You're floored, right?
That's floored. Downshift.
You can hear the engine screaming, but it's still going down speed. All right, folks. So Landfield here. We're at Atigun Pass. We actually have service. Rob, I'm live on Facebook. Senator Myers, he's just putting the chains on. No, I offered to do this, Rob. I offered to do the chains, but he told me no. Look at this thing. This is like 80 feet long. This piece of piling. It is fucking freezing. Oh, it is cold, folks. Cold over here. Damn. I'm still wearing my jacket and my hat. I was outside for this like 5 minutes doing the quick Facebook Live video. By the way, you kicked my ass last night in Gribbage. He beat me the first 2 games. Then I skunked him. So I was like, I'm back. Then he skunked me. Damn, Rob. Give us a little horn. Give us a little horn. Yeah. Get a little weight out of the guy. Oh, it's close. Look at that. We're over the pass, and now it's clear as shit. I mean, it's pretty clear, and the road's beautiful. Beautiful.
We are stopped.
Is the road closed?
Yeah, it looks like road's closed for a little bit.
That's that tanker way up there that we were hearing about. Oh, you can see it. Is it like jackknifed?
Looks like we got some southbounders coming up to us.
Breaker. Got Landfield here. Checking in. I didn't press the button, Rob. Don't worry. You're not getting fired yet. We've let the other trucks pass. They've cleared us, and you can see them up there, how slow they're going. Because they're having to really navigate that wreck. Now we're going to see this tanker that we've been hearing about for the last, I don't know, 15, 16 hours, huh?
Yep.
So this guy's been stuck here for not quite 24 hours, huh?
Well, we heard about it when we pulled into Coldfoot at 4 o'clock last night. And
So yeah, almost
2 o'clock now.
Yeah, so 24 hours. Maybe longer. We don't know when he got stuck.
Straight when you go by him.
Right.
Man, look at the wheels.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. Look at the wheels.
About 6 feet in the air.
Holy
We're
shit.
gonna make some more room for you before you get down here. That way you can swing out and get as much room as you can.
I appreciate that.
Man, those wheels, yeah, they're way off the road. Holy shit. So that guy it was blizzard, and he probably just kind of like went off the road.
That'd be my guess.
Now you were saying he probably did the right thing. Instead of trying to correct, it could tip. You
Right.
lean into
My
it.
car can go around. You're good.
Yeah, I'm looking
You're
at,
just making room for your load.
especially looking at the way that his tractor's oriented there. So usually when you start to go off the road, your instinct is to pull it back onto it. And, you know, with like a car, that would probably work, but with truck, and especially with a tanker, which has a real high center of gravity, you start doing that, that's when you get in danger of tipping. So instead, he leaned into it, turned into the ditch, and it puts you in the ditch. You're immobile, but it keeps you upright, and it means you don't spill any product.
Holy shit. So Rob is going to be clearing this baby.
Got room to go over towards the tanker a little bit. Oh yeah, you're good. Hammer down. Time to go trucking. Lots of room on your inside there, Black Ghost.
Damn, Rob.
There we go.
Nice move, partner.
That was not too bad.
Nice move. best part of the road. This is basically the highway of the haul road at the last 60 miles.
Yeah, so 2019, this last about 50 or so miles into Prudhoe was so bad. I mean, I was on it and it was 10 miles an hour the entire way in August of that year. And so the state decided to go ahead and pave it a couple of years later. They got federal money to do it, which is why it looks like a nice road, because they followed the federal rules.
Look at this, look at this, baby. I mean, just so nice. Okay, we're getting into Deadhorse, and it is windy. It is windy. Oh yeah, made it to Deadhorse. I'm gonna go check in. It's blowing pretty bad. I'm gonna try to go to ConocoPhillips with Rob. I got permission to go on there, but just checking to see if it's okay to drive out there. Ooh, it's windy. There's Rob. He made it to the park. Oh yes, got the hard hat on. Okay, Rob, thanks again for everything, buddy. You bet, man. You have a good one, man. Good luck. Let us know when you're back, all right? Thank you, Rob. Senator Myers, goodbye. Woo! Into the room at the Aurora, and what a great trip with Rob, huh? What an experience. Here we go, 1810. Okay, folks, it's been a very long day, so I'm gonna hit the hay, go to bed. I'll be here tomorrow, Sunday, working, doing the column, hanging out, fly back Monday morning. So it's been a hell of a trip. Thanks for following along. Until next time.